Dawson Richard here once again for another LSU video. We're talking LSU Arkansas, right? A game that most people think is a trap game because, you just did what you did against Alabama. You're looking like you could be upset easily, right? And that may be a possibility. We are never not going to doubt that an upset is a possibility. This is college football. This is the SEC. Any given Saturday. But I made an entire video on this. It's probably going to be in either one of these corners if I remember to post it, about a full video of how this isn't going to be a trap game for LSU, right? And I basically did it like this, right? It's an early morning game. Don't got to think about it all day long, right? Just go out and play, right? That is an advantage for LSU. And plus, this coaching staff, mind you, right? They drilling into these players' heads, right? That November is for contenders, right? You win it, you go undefeated for the rest of the way, you're in the SEC championship game, in which Georgia is an entirely other conversation if you actually make it to the SEC championship game. But anyway, I think the coaching staff, knows what they're doing. And, these players are going to play early morning game, right? In which I had to wake up a guy with a horrible sleep schedule to watch that game. Yay. Congrats to me. But that's why I do it, for the content, brothers and sisters, and everyone else in between. But anyway, let's talk about LSU, right? What do they need to do to actually make sure that they are not upset, that this game is not even close, or it could be a bit close, Arkansas, but anyway, right? Offensively for LSU, just play the way that you want to play, right? Jane Daniels, you are a dark horse Heisman candidate, all right? Your odds to get into New York aren't that great, but hey, if you somehow go undefeated for the rest of the way, keep up putting the stats that you keep up putting up every single game, then hey, Heisman candidate, yeah, you probably get a trip to, New York, especially if you actually somehow win the SEC championship game and you're a playoff team. Absolutely, you should be invited to the Heisman Awards. But anyway, that's what I'm saying, right? If Jane Daniels continues playing like, hey, I'm a guy that could potentially get to, the Heisman, voting, all that type of stuff, and then we should be able to win this, right? You have the receiving core for it, you got the running backs for it. Very simple for LSU, right? Just continue doing what you've been doing, all right, since the Florida game. And then defensively, right? There's a big of a question here about Arkansas, about which quarterback's playing, right? And this is an important thing to know because, hey, they look differently, depending on who is the quarterback, because, KJ Jefferson is the starter, and then the backup is the backup for a reason. And you can see in the stats, right? They don't rush for the same with, KJ out, all that type of stuff. But here's the thing about LSU, right? You got Harold Perkins. You got tons of talent everywhere. Just play the style that you know to be playing, right? Matt House is going to put these guys in a position to win, and they just need to execute, right? And here's the thing about it. It doesn't matter who the quarterback is. Just play your style of football. You should be able to give your offense as many opportunities as possible to score, so you're not on the field as much. And special teams, just be yourself, right? I think you're figuring stuff out special teams-wise when it comes to returning punts and returning kicks, right? Just continue that up. Don't fumble it. Don't give Arkansas opportunities to be like, hey, we can actually win this, right? You are LSU. You are a team that's trying to fight to get into the SEC championship game. And winning right now gets you in, right? So, yeah. This is very much an on-paper preview and prediction because that's how it's supposed to look, right, when it comes to LSU right now, currently, right? They're playing like a team that can get to the playoffs with a bit of luck. So, keys of victory, right? Play your style of football, execute, all that type of stuff, special teams, be yourself. Be smart, play smart. Don't give Arkansas any chance of believing that they can win. win, right? It's very easy for LSU, right? Don't fall into the trap. You are better than that, all right? You hire Brian Kelly so you don't fall into this stuff. Les Miles and Ed Orgeron have done it before, so don't fall into it yourself, all right? But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I sure know I did enjoy making this video. The vibes for LSU are great right now, guys. I will not lie to you. And I honestly hope you enjoyed this preview and prediction. I am predicting an LSU win here, right? I don't know by how many points. I should actually look up the amount of points they're expected to win by, but yeah, I'm gonna do that next time, right? Next video, yeah. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We hit 154 subscribers since the last time I checked. If you want to help that number get to 160 even, by all means, help a guy out. And until then, I'll see you guys next time.